Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to the Terror in the Isles Challenge. This is a segment I'm doing with my good buddy, Joe the Horror Man, where we're going to examine films from Terror in the Isles. Not only the theatrical cut, but the television cut as well. Today we're going to be talking about Bug. Bug is a 1975 film which runs approximately 99 minutes and is directed by Janae Swark. He was responsible for Somewhere in Time, Jaws 2, which we just took a look at, and a ton of TV. Now this stars Bradford Dillman as James Parmenter. He passed away on January 16th, 2018 at the age of 87. He was in Man Outside, Lords of the Deep, and Love and Bullets. Joanna Miles as Carrie Parmenter. She was in Judge Dredd, The Glass Menagerie, and The Ultimate Warrior. And Richard Gilliand as Gerald Metbaum. He passed away on March 18th, 2021 at the age of 71. He was in Airplane 2, Homeroom, and a ton of TV. Now, the worldwide gross on this film was $3.6 million. And this was actually a William Castle production. And William Castle, of course, was famous for kind of cheap, gimmicky sort of horror movies in the 50s. Bug is a very effective horror movie, in my opinion. I always thought it was. Now, I always compared this one, for some reason, to Frogs. I think this one is a little bit more horrifying, but I always like Frogs a little bit better. And maybe it's because of Sam Elliott, I'm not really sure. But this is about a small town in a California desert. What happens in the beginning is there's a huge earthquake which puts a split in the actual earth itself. And the result of this split are these cockroaches that are able to make fire. So what happens is, from when they do research in the film, they're able to rub their back legs together and start fires. Now, these were buried deep in the Earth's crust, and they eat ash from what they burn. Now, Bradford Dillman plays a science teacher in this, and he's trying to learn as much as he can about these bugs that kind of resemble roaches, but they're kind of different. When a tragedy happens because of these bugs, he kind of snaps and starts to experiment with the bugs. That's about as far as I'm going to go with it. There is more that happens in this. It's, like I said, it's a very effective movie. And the score, I think, is what makes this really effective. It's unnerving, and it kind of puts you on edge, and it's not pleasant noises. There's a lot of beeps and boops in the score itself, which just makes you feel uneasy. I don't know, it's really weird. That was one of the things I really noticed about this movie, how effective the score was in making you kind of get that creepy, crawly sort of result. I don't know, it's really weird. It is a fantastic film, and there is a lot of psychology involved once you get into the story, but I don't want to get into that because I don't want to give away the end or anything like that, but it's pretty unnerving. Let me get to my relatable recommendation. I decided to go with The Nest. They're similar with cockroaches and stuff like that. The Nest has always been a favorite of mine as far as like being a bugs take over film. Very similar to Kingdom of the Spiders and other movies like that, and especially Bug. They're not giant cockroaches, but they had to do something with the cover to make it look ominous. Definitely check out The Nest. It's a really, really fun movie. And check out Bug. And don't forget to check out Joe's review and see what he picked as a recommendation. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.